Move More with Mary. This class is a nice, gentle class, my friends. We are going to be using the chair, okay? We're going to be doing a little bit of standing work as well, but we're going to use the chair for a little bit of balance if we need it, all right? We're going to be seated as well. This class is brought to you with Rethinking Pain and Keighley Healthy Living Network. My name is Mary Parkinson. I am a Pilates specialist, a personal trainer, and many other things. Most importantly, a mum and a granny. Soon to be granny for the second time at the end of August, and I have little Thea, who's absolutely gorgeous, who is just over 3 months old. So, my friends, we need to move, to exercise, to keep our body able to do all the things that everyday life demands of it. You know, reaching up to a top cupboard to get things out of it, or putting things away, reaching down onto the floor to pick something up, getting on the floor to play with children or grandchildren, or just to exercise on the floor. Most importantly, we need to be able to get up off the floor if we fall down. Okay, we need to keep our muscles strong, our joints mobile, and the way that we do that is by moving. And I know that is hard for some of us if we have injuries or disabilities or illnesses, but just try and move as much as you can to keep your body moving and strong and supple. In this day and age, we move so much less than when we used to, when we didn't have all our appliances, when we were hunter-gatherers. We're talking a long time ago now. Yeah, we moved all the time. Today's society makes us quite sedentary, and we need to just make sure that we keep moving to keep the mobility that we've got and to improve the mobility that we've got. So, my friends, just to make sure you've got a nice, safe, clear place around you, okay, that you've got a nice firm chair, a dining room chair, not an armchair. Make sure you've got some water to hand. And shall we make a start, lovely people? We're going to start with a nice little warm up. I've got my jacket on today. It's a little bit chilly in here, so I hope you can see me. In fact, I'll take my jacket off. You can't see as well, can you, with a black jacket on? I shall take it off. Auntie is here with us. Auntie, come say hello. That's what's this? She's feeling a bit lazy today, so I brought a little biscuit. Hello, there you are. Say hello. Good girl. All right, guys, come sit down here. Good girl. Or we'll let you just do what you want to do. She just wants to nap, really. All right, guys, let's make a start. Great job, great job. Just going to have some quiet background music. I asked you all what you thought about music, and a lot of you said that you liked it. Some of you said it was difficult to hear. You had a hearing aid. So you can always turn the sound off and subtitles will come on. All right, if that's better for you. Let's just sit nice and tall. I haven't got any more. And let's just come to a nice little shoulder roll. So just lift your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and drive them down your back. Just lift them up. Squeeze together and drive them down. Good job. Just sitting nice and tall.
Rest.
Great job. Just start to move these shoulders. So when we don't move a joint, it gets quite sticky. This is a very basic one. It gets quite sticky, and if that stickiness becomes even firmer, more glue-like, then sometimes the joint can get locked. So it's really hard to get it moving once it's like that. So we just need to keep that nice gentle mobility, to keep our joints freely moving. Great job. So just lift up, alternate arms. Sitting up nice and tall. Just looking forward, reaching your arm back by your ear. Just doing what you can.
Rest.
Great job. Lovely. All right, let's just think about our neck a little bit. We're going to sit tall on our chair, and we're just going to look to alternate sides. So keep up tall, try not to slump in your chair, okay? Sit up nice and tall, use your tummy muscles, push your rib cage down, push your shoulders down, and just look over your shoulder, and then come back to the center, and look over your other shoulder. That's nice, let's look straight down. Just getting a nice bit of movement into our neck. Push your chin down. A little gentle squeeze through our shoulder blades. Looking over your shoulder. Come back to the center. Chin presses down. Lovely. Okay. Let's think about our spine now. So from the crown of our head all the way to our tailbone. We're going to sit tall, so feel like you've got a nice long back. And then we're going to tuck the pelvis underneath us. Draw your belly button underneath your ribs. And then just tuck your chin to the chest. Really round through. And then tilt your pelvis forward. Lift your chest and lift your eye gaze to the ceiling. So tuck underneath. Really round through your back. And then tilt forwards, just lift your chest. Shoulders down. So tuck underneath, just round. And then just look on up there.
Rest.
Great job, lovely. Taking that nice movement through our spine. Now we're going to sit up tall, keeping sat up on our chair. Hands come into our breastbone. We're going to sit nice and tall up into the crown, and we're just going to turn, keeping the butt firmly on the floor. Just turn, look over your shoulder, come back to the center. Taking that nice little warm up, moving through your spine. Good, getting our spine to rotate. So functional move, think if you sat in a car and you reach back to put your seatbelt on. So many times that's when you hear people's backs go, because they never do this sort of movement. So this rotation, just freeing everything up. Yeah, keeping it slow and controlled. Come to the center. Great job. We're going to come to our feet now. So sit nice and tall. We're going to come to some little heel digs, okay? So sit tall. Let's add in our arms. We're just going to bring the heels down, down. Good, bending the elbows. Now if this is too quick, just go slower, okay? You don't have to go at any set speed. Just remember, all movement is good movement. We don't have to follow exactly the speed that I am going, okay? I've slowed it down there. If you're more comfortable going quicker, and you can do it, definitely do it.
Rest.
Great job, great job. Give your legs a little rub there. Give your knees a little rub. Fantastic work, guys. Okay, we're going to stay seated just for our last one. We're going to lift up single legs in front of us. Now you can hold the chair. Try not to rock back and collapse, okay? So sit up tall, just lift up one leg and then bring it down. Lift it up. And we're going to get ready to be coming up to standing. Good job. Lift up the leg. Sit nice and tall. Press your shoulders down. Good. Iron out the front of this quad here. Great
Rest.
job, great job. Give those knees a little rub. Give them a little rub there. Okay, we're going to come to standing. So feet away from the chair, underneath your knees. We're going to rock forward and then push up to standing. All right, you can have the hands on the chair if you need to. So just rock forward and then push up to stand up. Hinge at the hips, bend your knees and sit back down. Now you can use your hands or not. Make sure you know where your chair is. Try and slowly lower yourself down. Try not to just sort of flop. Slowly come up. Slowly lower yourself. Making sure we hinge at these hips. Okay, standing up tall. Keep your feet forwards and keep your knees in alignment with your feet. Good job. Let's come on up. Good job. All right, my friends, we are going to use our chair for a little bit of support if we need it. So we're going to put fingertips on the back of the chair, feet facing forward. We're going to rise to our tiptoes, okay? So we're going to rise up to tiptoes, squeeze your calves, and then bring it back. So rise to tiptoes, and then lower it down. Just fingertips support on the chair. If you don't need that support, then don't use it. Challenge your balance. Balance is key, guys. We use balance in everyday activities. Just walking. You walk at the moment in time when you're on one leg. Good job. Rise up. Sink it down.
Rest.
Lovely. Good job. Just move through your feet. Just take a little march there. We're going to stay with those little heel lifts, but now we're going to lift alternate arms up by our ears if we can. Okay? You can keep one hand on the chair for that little bit of support if you need to. Just rise up onto your toes, lift your heels, and then bring it down. Let's swap arms. Keep the rib cage down. If you want to do both, you can do both. If you feel like you've got that balance, or stick with alternate arms, so one arm and then the other. So you can just keep those fingertips on the chair if you feel like you need a little bit of support. Lots of options, guys. Do what's right for you. Amazing. Just walk through your feet, just get them moving. Lovely. Okay, we're going to hold on to the chair. We are going to come to a nice wide step to the side, and we're going to bend our knees. So you can hold on to the chair if you need to. Okay, so we're going to step out wide, bring your weight into the center, and then bend your knees, and then bring it on up and step it in. So step out, push your hips back, bend your knees. Now you keep going at that nice slow speed if you need to. If you can, think about moving just a little bit quicker. We can take the hands off the chair, or we can keep that hand on the chair just to give us that nice bit of support. Step wide, stick your butt down. Nice. Step wide, sit your butt down. Let's come on up. Good job, keeping those legs strong. Just that nice little walk through. Lovely, okay. Now we're going to lift up one leg. As we lift the leg up, we're going to lift up the arm. Okay, so hand on the chair. Supporting leg is slightly soft, so don't lock out the knee. And just keep it nice and soft. Now keep your leg facing forward. So think about lifting your ankle to the ceiling. Try not to let the leg externally rotate. So we're not lifting the foot out, we're keeping the foot forward. Good. that leg long as we lift. If it's too much with the arm, just take your arm out.
Rest.
Great job. Lovely. Fabulous. Okay, we'll do the other side in a moment. Just turn the chair around so it's facing you. We can just keep those fingers on if we need to. If we can, we're going to take them off. Okay, we're just going to step up, just pick up one foot, place it on your chair, and then the other foot, place it down. So if you can, don't use the chair for support. Make sure your feet come back hip distance apart, and just step sort of hip distance apart on the chair. Don't keep everything too narrow with the feet, because then that really makes balance extremely difficult. We don't walk in a super straight line, do we, on a tightrope? We walk in like a tram line. Hip distance.
Rest.
Great job. Lovely. Amazing. Now we're going to stay with that. Just come a teeny bit further away from your chair. This time we're going to step up. We're going to hold it there. So just step up, and now just bring your weight forward. Keep your back leg straight so we get a little active stretch through the back hip, and then bring it down. So step up, bring your weight slightly forward. Make sure you feel balanced and safe, okay? Don't do anything where you think you're going to lose your balance. Just press forward through the hip and then bring it back in. You might feel really tight through your hips. Just sink it on down. Good job, guys. Doing well. Amazing. Lovely. Great job. Okay, we're going to come onto the chair. I want to show you this way, just so it's easy to see. We're going to have our hands over the edge of the chair and our feet away from us, okay? So we're bringing our feet away. Now hands face forwards. We're going to lift the bottom off the chair, take your weight through your arms, bend your elbows, press up through your arms, sit back onto your chair. Now get ready for that, it's hard, yeah? Bring it forward, bend your elbows, press it back up, bring your bottom back on the chair. Now don't come too low. If it's enough for you just to weight bear through your arms, just weight bear. Okay, don't worry about the bend. Just bring your bottom off and then bring it back. If it's too much, guys, don't feel any pressure to do it.
Rest.
Good job. Shake out your arms. Great for the backs of your arms there, for that pushing movement like we need when we get up off the floor. Good job. Let's come and use the chair. On the other side, let's do our other leg. So soft knee, tummy on. Let's lift the leg to the side and lift your arm. Standing up tall. Great job. Foot forwards. Lift up your ankle. Soft knee. Press into that long leg. Lift it on up there. Great job. Come on. Lovely. Great job, guys. Just walk through your feet. Just walk through it. Lovely. Now this one's a little tricky. We're going to hold the chair if we need to. I want you to bring all your weight into the leg closest to the chair. This long leg, we're going to hitch it up and then press it down. So we're going to hitch the leg up, narrowing through your waist, and then press it down. So don't just lean away, hitch up and then press it down. Hitch your leg up and then press it down. So narrow through your waist. It's like you're trying to make your leg shorter by bringing your leg right into your hip socket. But as we do that, we're just tilting the pelvis. Yeah, so we take that little tilt, getting deep into your lower back, taking that nice little hip hinge. Great job, lovely. Walk through your feet. While we've got that in our head, should we try on the other side? Okay, so just turn around, or you can move the chair to the other side. I'm just gonna use my balance, okay? You can still have fingertips on the chair if you needed it. So stand up tall. Just think about shortening the leg and then bringing it down. Shorten your leg and then bring it down. Good. Good job, guys. Shorten it up and then bring it down. Lovely, great job, great job. Just walk through your feet. Fantastic, my friends. Let's have fingertips on the chair. We're going to step just slightly back so that we can lean slightly forward. Let's engage our tummy muscles, rib cage down. We're going to step one leg back and then just step it in. So step one leg back and then just step it in. Step one leg back and then step it in. Good. So just alternating those legs. Let's step back. All right, Auntie. All right, Ginger. Superb, guys. Lovely, good job. Now keeping with that vein, but we're going to turn the chair this way. This is a great way for you, my friends, to be able to get down and up off the floor. We're just going to come part way down today. So engage your tummy. Take a big hinge through your hips. Place your hands on the chair. Take your legs further back and then bring one foot forward. Bend one knee, place both knees down. Now bring one foot forward, bring your weight forward, so take a little rock, push through that front leg and through the chair and stand up. So hinge your hips, bend your knees. Take one leg all the way back, bend that back knee down, bring the other knee down, bring one foot forwards, bring your weight forward, curl the back toes and push up. Yeah, that is a great thing to practice, getting up and down off the floor. Well done, great job. Shall we take it a little bit more, a little bit deeper? Come on, we can do it. So we're going to hinge at the hips, place your hands down, step back, curl your toes, bring one knee down, bring your other knee down, bring your hands down, and then we can roll onto our side, and then just roll onto your back or your side. Let's just stay here on the side. We're going to push up with our arms, come back up onto your knees, bring your hands back to the chair, bring one foot forward, bring your weight forward, curl your back foot, push up, and come up to standing.
Rest.
Great. If you struggle with getting up and down off the floor, I want you to practice that. So you can always press pause, rewind, do that again. Okay, you do what's right for you. Great job, my friends. Okay, let's just start to think about having a nice little stretch. So pop your hand on your chair, bring one leg on your chair, just lean slightly forward. Feel that big stretch down the back of your hamstrings. Soften your back knee so we can sit down into it and feel the length all the way down this front leg. We're leaning slightly forward. Just try altering the angle of your leg. Roll it in soften this supporting leg, so bend it. Keep this leg straight that's on the chair. And just lower your chest down to where you can. Feel the leg from the heel all the way into your sit bones. So sort of push your sit bones back. Just find your breath. Great job, guys. And let's come on up. Let's hold onto the chair and just take a hold of one foot if we can. Bring our knees together. Now, if you can't find your foot, you can always reach your foot. You know it's there. You can always lie on your tummy and get a strap and try and hook the foot up with a strap and then pull it in that way. Or as long as we've got our balance, we can always put our foot on something higher up to help us. Let's try the other side. So just move that support of the chair if you need it. Stand up tall, engage your tummy. Lift that pelvic floor, just look straight ahead. Lovely. Release your legs. Now just bring your hands forwards, just tuck your chin, just push your arms away. Let's bring our hands behind our back, squeeze our elbows together, tilt your pelvis forwards, take a big stretch. While down, just coming up. Take a nice shoulder roll. Take your arms out wide, just press them out wide. Bring your hands behind your back and let's lift our arms. And then let's lower. Amazing. My friends, give yourselves a very big clap. You've smashed it. Well done. Thank you for joining me for our Move More with Mary. I hope you enjoyed that. If ever you want me to save any classes, let me know because Facebook deletes them after a month. Okay, so if you like this one and you want me to keep it, put a little comment in and we'll repost it for you. So thank you to you for joining me. If you did it on catch up or live, that is fantastic. Give us a little thumbs up, leave us a little comment. Let me know what you would like to see more of. Let me know if these exercise videos are helpful to you. Don't forget to share them, to like them. Let's get more people involved. Check out Rethinking Pain's website and check out all the amazing things Keighley Healthy Living Network has to offer. I do a live class on a Wednesday in the community at Keighley Civic Centre. That used to be the old police station. Yeah, down there. Wednesdays at 11 o'clock. Fit starts, like a little circuit class, really friendly. Welcome to come along, guys, but you just need to ring Keighley Healthy Living Network first, just to book on and to make sure you've done all your health screening forms, etc. All right, my friends, have a lovely, lovely Wednesday. From me and Ottie, who is black asleep. Oh, biscuits is to entice her. You just see her head. All right, guys, have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Stay safe. Oh, guys, forgot to tell you, no live class next Tuesday because I'm away. All right, see you soon.